It's Monday, November 5th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, brace yourselves. The mild fall we've been experiencing could be replaced by our first hint of winter before the week is out.
There's a first chance of valley bottom snow on Friday. It'll probably start off as snow sometime Friday morning and then become mixed with rain in the afternoon. But I would say right now there's a chance of 2 to 4 centimeters at valley bottom.
Temperatures are expected to dip as the week goes on, reaching only a high of 2 by Friday. Penticton RCMP conducted a pair of raids involving child pornography last week. Constable James Grandy says one man was arrested and released on strict conditions. He says charges have been recommended on one of the files. The investigation continues on the other. Both investigations were sparked by information received from the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children. Also in Penticton, police there investigating an incident Sunday in which a man allegedly exposed himself to a 12-year-old child. Police say the child was walking along Kinney Avenue west of McGraw Street at about 1 o'clock and was gestured over to a black pickup truck by an older man asking for directions. The man apparently called the child back to his vehicle a second time with his pants pulled down. He said something to the effect of, "Have you seen one of these before?" Residents living near Gordon Drive and Bernard Avenue were woken up just before 10 p.m. on November 1st to the sound of gunfire. Turns out police had shot and killed a severely injured deer. RCMP Corporal Jesse O'Donoghue tells Castanet police received a call about a badly injured deer in a dumpster in the 1100 block of Bernard Avenue. He said an officer located and safely dispatched of the animal, which was found suffering from a severely fractured leg. Kelowna police have released an image of a suspect in a suspicious vehicle fire late Saturday evening on Yates Road. Firefighters worked to suppress the blaze, which had fully engulfed the interior of a silver Dodge Journey. A witness told police that a suspicious man was observed walking away from the fire following a small explosion. A photo of the suspect is available on Castanet. Police in the North Okanagan seeing a large increase in theft of tools. They're reminding everyone to secure their property. Constable Kelly Brett says items are being taken from vehicles and from job sites where tools have been left insecure or visible overnight. The Penticton Fire Department's high-angle rescue team held training this weekend atop the crane at Action Steel. Deputy Chief Chris Forrester said the team trains at least once a year for the event of a crane operator with a medical emergency that requires rescue. Forrester said he cannot recall an actual crane rescue in Penticton, but said the local construction industry provides the department with a small stipend to carry out training exercises such as these. A former BC junior football star has been charged with second-degree murder. Josh Bowden, who starred with the South Surrey Rams before spending a few seasons kicking around the CFL with the Lions and Hamilton, appeared in court Monday. He's charged in the 2009 murder of Kimberly Hallgrath in Burnaby. His lawyer says Bowden intends to plead not guilty. Conservation officers in the Okanagan reaching out to residents to explain just why feeding bears is harmful. Black bears hunt for and eat many kinds of wild berries, honey, nuts, and plants. But Conservation Officer Ken Owen says once a bear gets a taste of human food, it wants more. He says that can make a bear very dangerous. There's a lot of snow up in the hills, at least enough for Sovereign Lake Nordic Centre in Vernon to open for the season. Here's General Manager Troy Hudson.
A couple people were already out a couple weeks ago when we had that initial dump up high, so they were skiing up above us. We hit 1,850 members last year, which was the biggest we'd ever experienced and the biggest in North America, and we're already at 1,600 for early season ticket sales.
Wow. Okanagan weather, clouds, showers, some sunshine over the next 4 days, making way for the possibility of snow flurries on Friday. Coming up tonight and tomorrow, the Field of Crosses has been erected at City Park, and Kelowna's mayor will outline his vision for the next 4 years. For the details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.